Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, soy Andrea y esta noche vamos a practicar español. I'm Andrea and we're going to practice Spanish tonight. Tonight we're going to work on the days of the week, the months of the year, and how to say the dates in Spanish. Vamos a practicar con los días de la semana, los meses del año y las fechas. Así que vamos a compartir la pantalla para explicar todo con una presentación. I have a presentation here that I want to share with you to explain how to do the days and the dates in Spanish. Los días y las fechas en español. So days of the week are días de la semana, days of the week. Repite, por favor. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Notice that in English we capitalize the days of the week, but in Spanish we do not. They are not capitalized in Spanish. So now you need to know the months of the year. Los meses del año. Repite, por favor. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Notice again, the months of the year are capitalized in English, but in Spanish, they are not capitalized. Okay, fechas are dates. And they're a little bit different in terms of word order. So in English, we put the month, and then the day, and then the year. And when we say the year, we break it up into two parts, like 1854. January 1st, 1854. And we use the ordinal number, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd, etc. But in Spanish, we put the day first, and then the month, and then the year. And the day is the ordinal number for the first day of the month only. So el primero is the first day of the month. El primero de enero, el primero de febrero, el primero de marzo. El primero is the first. That's an ordinal number. But every other day of the month is just a counting number, like 2 of January, 3 of January, 4 of January, 5 of January, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The numbers that you might already know or that we're going to review in just a moment, just regular counting numbers. And instead of breaking the year into two parts with 1854, in Spanish we say a whole long number, 1,854. So this would be el primero de enero, 1854. March 5th, 2021 would be el 5 de marzo, 2021. And September 23rd, 1983 would be el 23 de septiembre, 1983. So let's break this down a little bit. I know that's a little intimidating. Okay, so here's some examples of the year. Instead of breaking it down into two parts, 1492, it's going to be 1,492, which is mil. Mil means 1,000. 400, that means 400. 90 is 90, and dos means 2. 1492. So 1513 would be 1513. 500 is 500, 13 is 13. 1513. 1776, in Spanish would be 1776. 1776. 1975 would be 1975. 2001, 2001. 2010, 2010. 2015, 2015. And 2021 or 2021, 2021. Okay, so here are all our numbers. Most people learned 1 through 10 on Sesame Street or somewhere along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully those are familiar for you. If not, you can practice them now. Then 11 through 20, repite por favor. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So here is a column with just the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then if you want to say 91, it would be just be 90 and 1. 91, 92, 92, 93, 93. Same thing with 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Same thing with 60, 60 and 1, 61, 62, 63, 64, etc. So you take the tens and you add the ones, and that gives you all the numbers in between. Then when you get to the hundreds, 100 is 100. If you go over 100, it's ciento. So 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. And then 200, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, 500. This one's irregular. You would think it'd be 500, but it's not. It's 500. Repite. 500. 600, 600, 700. You would think it would be 700, but it's not. It's 700. 800, 800, 900. You would want it to be 900 if it were regular, but it's not. It's 900. And 1,000 is 1,000. And then if you have 2,000, it's just 2,000. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, lo que sea. So the hardest ones are 500, 500, 700, 700, and 900, 900. Okay, so putting it all together. We use the ordinal numbers in English, like January 13th, for example. But in Spanish, we just use the counting numbers. So we don't use all of these, segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto, sexto, séptimo, octavo, noveno, décimo. The only one we use is primero, first. So first day of the month, el primero de enero, el primero de febrero, el primero de marzo, el primero de abril, etc. The first day of the month, we use the ordinal number, but all the other days, the 2nd through the 31st, we just use the counting numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. All right, so here are some questions and answers. What day is it? Today is Monday. ¿Qué día es hoy? What day is today? ¿Qué día es hoy? Hoy es lunes. Today's Monday. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? Fecha is date. Which is date of today? What's today's date? Hoy es el 6 de marzo. So we put the day of the month. Hoy es el 6 de marzo. When's your birthday? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Cumpleaños means birthday. El 30 de abril, the 30th of April. And ¿cuál es tu fecha de nacimiento? What is your date of birth? So with birthday, we just have the month and the day, but with birth date, we have the month, the day, and the year. In this case, el 30 de abril, 1974. So I hope that helped. I know there are a lot of numbers to learn, but they're really important. You're going to use them a lot. So please study, watch the video more than once, repeat it as often as you need to, maybe write it down, and we'll see each other next time. Thank you so much.